On October 6, 2015, this kid turned 10. This kid had only one birthday wish, an email account. He had wanted one for years, and his wish was finally being granted. On October 7th, 2015, he registered an email account under the name Mextai. 6 days later, on October 13th, 2015, his YouTube channel was registered and his first video was uploaded. Today is October 13th, 2025, and this kid is me. Today we're going to take a little walk down memory lane and check out some of my old videos from back in the day, and basically just cringe together. Please keep in mind I am 10 in all of these videos, so they're going to be really bad. Game review calculator. So I should look this up. You guys ever seen Gumball? Richard Watterson is their like idiot dad or whatever, and he goes on his computer and he finds the calculator app and he's like, "Oh, what a cool game!" Duh. I thought that was a laugh riot as a 10-year-old, and so I made my own copy. Let's witness this.
Hi.
Okay. I haven't seen any of these videos in so many years, it's not even funny, so we're gonna experience this together. Okay, so a few things I just want to observe at the start. First of all, what a day, am I right? What an era. The old Skype, the old Dropbox, the old Firefox logo. Gosh, what a telltale sign of a bygone era. I wonder what this file is. Youth Digital, oh my god, do you guys remember that? Probably not. It was this like old company. Here's their website. It was this company that used to like teach you how to code Minecraft mods or whatever, and then they got sold to this Apex learning thing that I don't even, they don't exist anymore. Dude, throwback. I'm getting off topic. Let's continue with the video.
I found it as part of my computer.
So basically this whole video, which by the way is 4 minutes long, the original joke in the Gumball episode is like under a minute.
So now we actually played a game.
Shut up.
It's not as good as some of the other games.
That was my mom doing dishes in the background. That clink was. That's hilarious. Okay, lovely. Let's find something else. First gameplay video ever that I recorded and put to YouTube. The first video I ever recorded was like my phone pointed at my Xbox 360 playing Minecraft or something like that.
Hello.
Stop, don't stop. I didn't even play Roblox. Like I was not a Roblox like player at this point. Someone asked me to play a Roblox game for my channel, like one of my neighbors or something like that asked me to play a Roblox game for my channel, and I did. Roblox High School, August 7th. Oh my god, throwback. What does Roblox even look like today? Hold on. Gosh, look at these old Roblox messages, dude. Did I ever say anything to these people? These are like my neighbors. This is my neighbor, dude. I forgot that my character is Gus Fring's face. Okay, so Prison Life VO6. That's what I'm looking for. Prison Life V0.6. Does it still exist? This was it, I guess. This is it. This was it. When was it last updated? It was updated yesterday. This game still exists? Wait, do I have Roblox installed? Oh my god, it's installing Roblox. In the meantime...
Very excellent game.
Very excellent. It's very excellent. What we actually played in this video was Roblox High School, which I know still exists because I've seen people talk about it. So, if I remember correctly, what I was doing in this episode... I'll throw back to the music, dude. If I remember correctly, what I was doing in this episode is they had updated Club Red or something like that. Look at my car. I was an art teacher. I was 38. Why did I set that as my age? Is that what that means even? Oh no, they hadn't updated it. This was just what Club Red looked like.
I like this.
Dude, throwback. That's my last name? Am I under attack? Oh, let's be a guard. Dude, oh my god. Wait, I never got to be a guard. Hold on, can I change? I'm about to slime out the shot. Bro! Dude, this is a completely different like layout than I think it was. Dude! Yo, I'm homies with the guards right now. Yo, he just shotgunned me. All right, last name reveal, whatever. I don't even care. It's been leaked in every stream. That's my last name. Freshman, age 10. That's not how that works. Let's move a little bit further. Let's go forward in time a little bit. Stranded. This was Halloween of 2015. The real fun begins. These are probably some of my first Minecraft worlds ever. that I made. Literally ever. I think that was like my survival world that I played on a bunch. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, this video is 13 minutes long, and the only thing that I do... Also, this frame rate is just next level, am I right, guys? This video is 13 minutes long, and the only thing I do in it is do the tutorial. Also, I kept a notebook for some reason in the game, because I was genuinely just that kind of person. I made so many Minecraft videos, dude. I made so many Minecraft videos. And they all had equally awesome frame rates. So as you can see, I uploaded pretty consistently through November, trying to do a bunch of different series. Mostly stuff that was played by, like, Paul Source Jr. That was, like, my favorite YouTuber at the time. Oh, throwback to Maru, dude. Oh my god, that was what I named all my characters. Look at how my Steam library looked. This is my whole Steam library. The Salt demo. I remember that. I played that so much when we moved into our new house. If I remember right, this was a little bit better. No, it wasn't.
You the man. I'm gonna target you.
This was still my frame rate.
Personal.
Oh, dude, and I...
Just business. I'm gonna follow you until you're alone. Just
business. Anyway, yeah, that was that. That was the initial part of my channel, but I was obviously getting no... I mean, these are like relatively decent views for how god-awful these videos were, but it was bad, right? In December of 2015, for Christmas, I got an Elgato capture card, a Blue Yeti microphone, and I think something else. What do you... Oh, a copy of Minecraft Story Mode. That was what I got. Those are like my big gifts. And using that capture card, the first video I ever made with it was this. Minecraft, My First Night, Xbox One gameplay. Hello, it's MexTy, and thank you for being patient with the lag. That said, I know it's been 5 months going on 6 since I've uploaded, and thanks a million times over for continuing to subscribe and watch. Rock on. Rate E10 and plus. Shut up. People did that back then. People would like rate like their videos in descriptions. I swear it was a thing. Minecraft, yes. Oh, gotta love that.
Hello, this is MexTy, and welcome to a Let's Play of Minecraft on the Xbox 360.
Okay. This is obviously awful, but I respect it a little bit more. I respect it a little bit more because I was actually trying to make something watchable rather than just camera recording, let's play a game. I was actually trying to make something that was halfway decent in some way, right? I was actually like, was going for something. I had an idea. And at least I keep it straight to the point, right? Within a minute. Oh, not within a minute. Within... Gosh. Sorry, I should stop hyping myself up. Okay, it takes me like 2 minutes or so to get into the...
This is a cord.
Get into the channel. Get into the video. Okay.
Oh, the lag is getting real now.
The lag is getting real now. I had a very nasally voice as a child. I still have a very nasally voice as an adult. Oh, I remember Elgato used to do that. It would like duck the volume of the video when you were talking, which seems like a good idea, but it's actually really bad. Don't ever turn that setting on if you're using an Elgato product. Anyway, that was April. If I remember right, in one of these I get like jump scared by a skeleton.
Going to be back in my world.
By episode 2 I have full done.
A lot has... Whoa! That...
I was tweaking out about that skeleton on fire. Why? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Gosh, such
really,
long...
that scared me that I really didn't want to do.
Periods of silence.
Down to my quarry mine. Quarsh. My
Quarsh?
elvish mine.
Okay, that's enough of that. This is really common for YouTubers of my, like, stature at this point, meaning, like, not even a year in. I did not know how to edit at all. I actually don't think I did edit at all. And so a lot of videos just have long, drawn-out gaps of silence in them, and it's so dull. Desperate hope. Great spelling. I actually remember this video being a little bit tolerable. I remember what this was. This was my attempt. I was gonna make a, like... Hunger Games map in Minecraft. See, look here. You can literally see me putting stuff in all the chests.
Glass pane and a creeper egg.
Wow, how useful. I hope whoever gets that chest in the Hunger Games is a winner. Cool gunfire sound with a golf ball. I remember this. I was just bouncing a golf ball. Look, Nerf gun reviews. I'm actually curious to see what these are. These would have technically been my first ever shorts on the channel, although obviously at the time they were not that.
Hey guys, this is MexTy. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Nerf Modulus system.
I was so into Nerf, dude. When do I actually... How far do I get in this video before I actually shoot the gun? Oh, that's so awesome. But 2 minutes in to the 2 minutes 20 seconds into the 2 minute 43 second review before I shoot the gun that I am reviewing. Oh man. Oh, I still have this hammer shot. It was cool. It was like a hammer action, like revolver. I think it was a revolver. I guess I could look. I'm actually using my review from 10 years ago. Yeah, look, see, it's a revolver. My friend got me this. I DK why I sounded like Seth Bling at the end. I guarantee you, with almost precise certainty, I did not sound like Seth Bling.
Rail for scopes and tactical lasers.
What was going on?
And yeah, that's about it.
Camera.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, that does actually sound like Seth Bling. I don't think I was trying to do that on purpose. How to get good at single player. Oh my god, I can't remember if it's this video or a different video. My friends were in the background of one of these videos, literally making fun of me while I was recording it.
Next up we have the scope. Next up we have the.
It took me 5. Oh my god. Why did it take me? It's happening again. I have never had a stutter, or a diagnosed stutter at least, but it has always been a problem with me that it takes me a couple tries to get through sentences. It was really bad back then. Oh,
gosh darn it! Stop listening. Next we have the.
Oh, that was my friends in the background making fun of me, bro. God. This is my first ever edited video, if I remember correctly.
Hello guys, this is Mextai, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to play the Hunter class in Star Wars Battlefront single player modes.
Jesus Christ.
First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get a good long range gun. The Relby, DLT-19X, or T-21B are absolutely perfect guns for this.
Hold on, was I making an actually useful video? This is kind of like genuinely like an attempt. All right, let's move forward a little bit. I have 300 videos. Okay, so we need to push forward. A month later, July. Okay, police car video is not actually that interesting. However, the wooden cabin video, oh man, this was an iconic video in my history. Okay, this was genuinely important to me. I edited. My hair looks bad. This was one of the first videos I ever like really edited. Like I was like really into the editing. The intro is so bad, I remember it already.
Hey guys, this is my new intro. Hope you enjoy it. I also have an outro which will be playing.
There's like an Eminem trap remix playing in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Yeah, Mass Stubbs. What a terrible name.
I'm a little bit under the weather. Plus, I'm away from home for a while. So
yeah, I edited this on like the floor of like a hotel me and my family were staying in. I don't know why we were there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I remember this now. No, I remember this now. Dude, okay. So first of all, this is like our go-to unturned server. The frame rate actually is like, obviously it's horrendously awful. Did I actually record it in 1080p? Oh, look at me go. Frame rate is actually horrifically terrible, obviously. However, it's better than it was. So, like, I could watch this if I was desperate, I guess. I wouldn't be. Also, I don't think there's any game audio. I remember this. Look, so right here, I'm walking back to my base on this server.
Yeah, supposedly it's the base of Wolfie, actually.
Yeah, there was a guy named Wolfie on this server. And then instead of just cutting out the clip of how to get to the base, I just put a screen filter over it for like 2 full minutes. Okay, so at the end here, we met a guy. We met like a guy named Dinosaur Simulator, I think, who I'm still friends with on Steam. Yeah, there he is, Dinosaur Simulator X16. He never played again. He never came online after this day. I'm serious. I don't know what we did. Yeah, here he is. Look, this is the only footage that exists of him. Lost media. The video ends with me abandoning Jack because there was a guy like shooting at our base or something, or shooting nearby our base, and I didn't want to be part of it. Look, I just abandoned him. And then it plays the Eminem trap remix, and then the video ends. Oh my fucking god. I don't know what SWB stands for. We'll never know. Stop. I love that game. I'd play it right now, but it takes like literally 10 full minutes to launch. Onward and upward though, let's continue. Subscriber shoutout, I was asked to do this by a friend. I don't know if I should play this video because it might have like my friends' real names in it. I probably shouldn't. Chess
hey guys,
gameplay.
This is Mextai, and welcome to another video. Today
I shout out all my subscribers, excluding the ones who use their real name on the account. That is genuinely smart. Jack Noodles, J Don did it. Does this person still exist? This person still does exist, and do they still post? They still post. This person still posts. This is one of my first ever subscribers, this person. Big Gender, I've never heard of that one. Previously Basil quotes and Snowly too. No you weren't. You were Glaceon for life. You should add that to your list. Man, that's crazy. Disney Lover 9658. This might be my aunt. I think this is my aunt. Record a Screencast-O-Matic Pro version. Bro, throwback. Yo, this is what I used to record all my videos because I didn't know anything. This is not what it used to be. It used to just be a browser extension that would record your screen. I remember that. I didn't know OBS existed. I was genuinely dumb. Backband prank. This is one of my first videos that actually did significantly well. I photoshopped in. This is actually a pretty common thing to do. You can't see it at all on the flippin' message. Stop. You can't see it at all, but like I photoshopped in the like your account has been VAC restricted like pop up on my friend's on Jack's Discord account, Steam account, what? And then send it to him. This is a copy of a Me Like Big Boom video. I copied everything from everyone, and I banned from Steam. Yeah, this is a genuinely successful prank. This is a genuinely successful prank. Yeah. Nice outro, pal. Jesus. Jacob's Notorious Rant. This is an iconic video. So at this point, we're a year in. This is the kind of video I was making, was like Sans fight practice attempts. After a bit of an uncertain period here in late 2016, we return to gameplay videos with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild releasing.
Testing me.
Jesus Christ. Breath of the Wild.
I just got a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I got my Nintendo Switch launch day. My dad surprised me. Still one of my genuine fondest memories of all time. I haven't actually seen the intro to Breath of the Wild in so long. So the only issue this video has, not the only issue, this video has many issues. The main issue this video has is here at about 8 minutes. Oh dude, what a weird thing seeing my first ever gameplay of...
What? Wait a minute, what if there's a Epona? Oh,
nice.
Man.
My gameplay freezes. My audio continues, but my gameplay freezes, and it stays like that for the rest of the video. I didn't watch these videos. Look, I got actual freaking comments on this. I didn't even know you could love comments back then. That was so long ago. It was about when I hit 50 subs after a year of doing it. If for those watching at home who don't have channels, that's really bad. 10 things you never noticed about Tracer? No! Past me got rickrolled by, or future me got rickrolled a billion years in the future. No kidding, this was copyright struck. I was like, what video? When would I have made a top 10 about Tracer? I don't even remember that. This video is such a funny thumbnail. Oh my god. My first ever vlog when I went to Arizona in 2017. A quick little teaser for the Arizona vlog is a 23-minute recording of like a museum conference we went to. I mean, gosh. Look at this. If I remember right, more than half of this vlog, this is my
first vlog. So our school is...
Yeah, more than half of this vlog I spend pointed at the ground.
Right above a restaurant called... Well,
yeah.
I'm not going to tell you the name.
Okay, I was like, please don't say the name. Oh my god, my old friends. This... Jesus fucking Christ. I would like to point out we were joking at this, but it doesn't make it less cringe. It's a little endearing, you know? It's a little endearing. Oh, lovely cup of orange juice right here. Nice. It's a little endearing that it was as stupid as it was, you know, but it doesn't make it like... It doesn't make it better. I made so many apology videos. 50 sub setup tour. Oh gosh, this is amazing. We're still on page 1, by the way. This is page 1 of my videos. We're gonna have to really move at a bit more of a clip soon. Gosh. Whoa. What a throwback. Okay, so look at this status. That was where I put my laptop. This is my mic stand. This was the TV, keyboard, and mouse I played video games with. That was my one light. I didn't use a face cam, but I just thought, like, I have to have a light. There's my Switch dock. There's my teddy bear, my giant teddy bear. Like, I had, like, a live feed of my subscribers.
Really much more to go over. There is one cool thing I want to show you before I...
Well, look at my old, like, I had the B-movie script, like, tabbed. Gosh.
So my power strip.
What am I doing? Stop. Don't do all that. Oh, bro, throwback. I love this Marshmallow song.
Pretty good.
Oh, dude, this was the, see these, like, I had, like, those Christmas laser lights all up on the back of my room, and that was, that partially, and other old videos I watched are what inspired this current, like, polka dot light that I have now. Let's move into a new era, okay? Hello Me in 1 year. I haven't watched this video. I uploaded it and I never watched it again. I have to know what it says, dude. Oh my god.
Alright, guys.
I don't want to watch this.
Today you can probably tell that you can see my face. And that's because...
Because I was gonna, because it was a year, I was gonna do this after, this was gonna come out after I revealed my face. Oh my gosh, it makes so much sense. This insulation that was behind me was probably not good to breathe, but it was my best attempt at soundproofing.
If I could get 1 million subscribers by next year, that'd be amazing.
What was my actual
goal? To have
goal?
At least like 500 subscribers, and I'm not making this video to just say...
Oh, I wanted 500 subscribers by the next year. We're in 2018 now, by the way. Or no, this went public 2018. I uploaded it in 2017.
I aim my content towards anyone, kids and adults, that enjoy watching it. But
yeah, I was really into like just general family friendliness, which I guess I still am. I mean, I don't exactly play like X-rated games now, but I'm an adult. I play games made for adults. Cluster Truck full sensitivity challenge. This is actually really funny, and it not in the way it was trying to be.
Welcome to Cluster.
Calm down. Calm down. So anytime you touch the stick at all...
Whoa! Get on the...
Nice edit.
What? I landed
nice
on the...
edit. Anytime you touch the stick at all, right? That happens. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Another setup tour. I love setup tours. I should watch... I'm gonna watch like all of these. Oh, my old house. Dude, I don't live in this house anymore. This is like the only footage that exists of it. That's not even close to true, but still. Bro, throwback. Good lord, the light.
For a good doing another one. Because
what song is this? Oh yeah, this is where I recorded like unboxing videos. Super Nintendo right there.
Wow, it doesn't
Stop
stick on the
breaking
wall.
things. That guitar, I actually smashed it as part of my graduation photos when I graduated high school, and it looked really bad. I love the Chrono Trigger music. I've been doing that for years. I've been on that train. You watch The Last of Us, you watch Starfield, you watch any of that, you'll hear the Chrono Trigger music.
So
this is actually a nice little zone
new
here
version.
that I had.
Old one, my Razer Firefly, I have it fading in between orange and green because Halloween.
Oh my god, the old Elgato software, you can see it up there. I love the orange and green Firefly. I loved the Razer Firefly was awesome. Okay, so after a couple month break, I uploaded this video. I actually remember exactly what this is. Oh my gosh, I just hit my mic really hard. Sorry. Wrong note, idiot. Okay, 2018. This was a really important year for me, okay? This is a big deal. 2018 is an important year for me because it marks the year that I got a gaming PC. This is my face reveal, by the way. We don't need to watch it. It's actually, I mean, maybe you'll find it funny. Hold on. This was extra stupid. Here's the face reveal. Wow, what a cool kid. This is actually extra funny that I did this in the water fountain because there was a pool about 10 meters out of frame. So 2018, I started making the Terraria series. This was my first series that I genuinely was proud of. I made thumbnails for it, I edited it, I added background music.
Let's do it.
I had a unique intro every single time. I had like funny inserts.
Create. My character's name is always the same.
Why can't I change the why can't I change the quality of my shirt?
That was hilarious, by the way. No one
Did we
laughed.
spawn where I think we did? Here, Kason, start digging out some trees.
Oh. Intensifies. I was spelling it wrong, and then...
That's not how you spell it. Hold on, I need to Google it.
The beginning! I didn't invent this, obviously, but this was the beginning of the Spanish flea insert joke moments that I still do to this day. I would watch important announcement, however, I guarantee it is not important, so I'm actually not going to do that. Anyway, the Terraria videos were awesome. Loved
Then
making these
it would just
videos.
be like, he would get a text that was like, please stop screaming, and he was like,
Please
okay,
stop dying in the
okay,
other room.
okay.
Please stop dying in the other room. That was my friend. Well, they're still my friend. They're still living. That made it sound like they died. Vlog 1. Oh my gosh. So, if you're an eagle-eyed viewer, you might have noticed in the description of my videos that I had a vlog titled Locked Out of a Bathroom. This was that vlog. I changed the title because I realized it was clickbait. Because that's not actually really what happened.
This vlog before he did his face reveal, so his...
Yeah, my face is in it. Don't you just love 2016 EDM? Did I time-lapse setting this up? Oh my gosh, I remember that kid. He would eat lunch in there every day. This is the room that was in my old school. This is the band room. It's a nice guitar right there, by the way. Playing Light by Elephant Jim. Look at that Vans hoodie that's like the size of me. Hold the phone for a second. Okay, you can see when I bend, that is where my jeans, like... No, wait. That must be like the small of my back. So my jeans are probably right here. And then it still goes down so far, dude. What was my problem? Ultimate bagginess. There's a kid with a very strong southern accent speaking in the background. I was cleaning something in here. Love that song. This is where I got locked out of a bathroom. Yep. Yeah, I locked myself out and my phone was obviously still in there recording. And then I got it back. That cat died, by the way. This cutie patootie died. I tried to make these weekly. So I had vlog 1. Who knows what happened to vlog 2, right? Oh, I think I counted... What did I count as my first vlog? I counted something else as my first vlog. The Arizona vlog. I counted that as my first vlog. Yeah, so that's why it jumps to vlog 3, and that one, it starts with episode 2. That makes sense. Fortnite video. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fortnite video. Everyone had to make one of these. April 14th, 2018. This time of recording.
Like, I can't change my character.
We all look stupid. Dude, look at this. Season 2, level 1, bro. This was an era, dude. So, you might be noticing...
That's the best you...
These videos are getting to a point where I would argue that they are more watchable. They're still not good, but they're at a frame rate that doesn't hurt my eyes. They're at like a resolution that doesn't hurt my eyes. And I have an interesting enough commentary to keep like a child entertained, which was my only goal. So my master vlog 3. I remember liking this one a lot, being really proud of it. I love this song. That was my music theory teacher and my science teacher playing piano in this clip. He's not at all playing what you hear, but... Oh, I actually did show the clip of him playing stuff. Yeah, awesome. That was just me doing like samurai sword fighting stuff. Or no, I was playing the stupid Kung Fu Panda arcade game. I was yelling Hua at every hit because I was an idiot. It was just slow-mo me hitting one. That's funny. Gosh, Andrew Huang, nice transition timeline. Jesus, I remember this. This is the Wendy's rap song. I think I fall off the chair at the end of this clip or something, right? Yes, I do. What did I have on my shirt? Oh, it's just a patterned shirt. It looked like I had like oil all over my shirt. Bunch of clips when I used to stream. This is when I really started streaming. I feel like I'm neglecting the live stream element of these things. Let's go back and date on the live streams, right? Live Star was Battlefront. Trying to read. Oh my gosh, bro. I did these streams. I was trying to read every book in the Diary of a Minecraft Zombie series. Look at how these videos look, dude. Look at how everything used to look. It used to all be so much simpler. Simpler.
Are walking towards the Iron Golem.
That's enough of that, I think. Who is watching the stream? No one, twin. I played so much Splatoon. What was my 2-year anniversary? What could I possibly have done for this? Oh, I watched my old videos. That's cringe. I watched my old videos 2 years in. Weird. So that's probably the last time I watched them. Terraria 4. What was the intro to this one? I remember they got increasingly... Let's look at all the intros to the Terrarias. Terraria 4 I remember being one of the best ones. Terraria Volume 2. What was the intro to this one? Oh, I remember what this one. It was that one Bones song that everyone used. Yeah.
Because this man...
Terraria 4. This one had like a... This one was... I think it's actually funny.
Sounds like new Terraria gameplay.
I love that song.
Okay, it's working.
This one is good. This is a good one. It's also highly edited. That's why it's 20 minutes. Terraria 3, I think, is when I got a little lazy with the... This one's so funny. Yeah, not hilarious. We need to move forward. We need to move forward. We need to move forward. So, 2019, I stopped. Right, 2019, from Terraria 4, I uploaded a joke Terraria 5, and then we're entering a very important era. We're getting to where I basically exclusively streamed. I streamed on Twitch. Those are all completely gone, and I had these. I had like SCP Sponge Club presentation. Hilarious. Yeah, just me playing fucking SCP like a true genius. Hurricane stream. Oh my god, my old logo. Enter the Gungeon quarantine. No, that's past this. Hold on, wait. We're going too far. Cooking in the kitchen with Fjord and Ramsey. This was for a school project, but it's actually really funny. Dude, look at the amount of butter I added to this toast. It tasted disgusting too. It was basically just fried bread. It was so bad. Like I could feel my heart stopping as I ate it. Okay. If you go to my YouTube channel and you sort by date added oldest, this is where you'll get to. Is these videos. Exploring the High Season Raft.
Welcome to Raft, everybody.
Wow, the voice change. Hold on. Consider the voice change between Terraria 4 and this, which is over a year. So this is the voice change in about a year. Shut up.
Alright, let me do a test recording real quick.
That wasn't me.
He's a KK1.
That was enough of that.
No, not because we're about to get the hell and the hell soundtrack lit.
That was me talking. Okay, right.
Friend, So welcome to Raft, everybody. This is definitely not the second time we tried to record this.
This video is hilarious, by the way. I actually really like this video. I made a rather off-colored joke about Flint, Michigan, which I don't think I should have.
Toss me the axe. What just happened? Toss me the axe. Because I need to go over to this island and...
I really like this video. I really do find it very funny. Anyway, we're into the modern era right now, by the way. Inertia 1. This is my first album that I ever produced as a solo musician. It's not very good, but I was damn proud of it. It was all like ambient piano orchestral stuff none of it was especially good. Okay, so I disappear for another like 6-7 months. And then I get back into streaming, right? So Spooky's Jump. This is on Twitch. This is real tech. Nice intro to the stream. Yeah, this is 4 years ago. We're getting into the modern era. Alien Isolation. Oh my gosh, dude. Just throwback. There's so much. Guys, I feel like the only issue with this video is that I can't fully express how much I have done on YouTube and surrounding making content in my life. There's been so much on so many different places with so many different people. Like in this whole time, I haven't even talked about the Spooky Jumpscare Mansion streams, which were a constant from like 2017 up to like 2020. I did those streams. Like it's insane. I didn't even talk about my period where I streamed FNAF like every single day. There has been so much stuff. My Celeste blind playthrough that I started in 2020.
Damn.
Nice one. My squeaky chair, remember that. My first part of Amori that I ever did. Binding of Isaac Repentance first look when I was speedrunning this. And then in 2021, we reach the iconic, the revered Doom video. Quote unquote, the Doom community isn't toxic. I have talked at length about this video in other places, but I will explain it one last time. Connor Cherie Shaw. Their channel is about like video game development, basically, like history and stuff. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. They have a big collection of these Payday 2 like DLC videos that I watched a lot. So I used to be really, really into Payday 2. One of the most popular videos ever, if it still exists, it might actually not still exist. Why I think Doom Eternal is worse than Doom 2016. This is one of the most popular videos outside of the Payday DLC videos, right? And it's a relatively uncontroversial video, right? To admit, frankly, I don't even remember what it's about. I barely skimmed it the first time I did watch it. I think the general analysis of this is that the platforming elements of Eternal are a bit flawed, which is a pretty common criticism at the time. However, in the comments of this video, Sticks nest into Hornet's nest. My pronouns are they, them. So if you're going to yell at me for being wrong, please do it correctly. Thanks. What do you think these replies consist of? These are actually generally a little bit nicer than they were in this video. Let's watch my video. So I read those comments when they were generally, pretty much every single comment was like, kill yourself. So I made, just out of, I guess, frustration, I made this video. I'll just play it in full. Great. What a good video, am I right, guys? Well, apparently 280,000 people thought so, and 15,000 people really thought so. That's insane. Anyway, this video got stupid out of hand, including, at this point, I believe, if I'm right. Yeah, this has more views than the original video. Holy Jesus Christ, dude. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. It mostly has a pretty positive like to dislike ratio, which makes me kind of confident that this actually was helpful to people. But this video was a mistake. It got way out of the circle I intended it to be. And it didn't even do it until I published this on December 6th. By June 18th is when it hit 10K. So it took months for it to just get randomly picked up by the algorithm, dude. I don't know why. I will never know why. I will never know why. I will never know why that video blew up, why it decided to get picked up by the algorithm, and why it propelled me to, I think, about 500 subscribers before the momentum really lost from that, you know? But at this time, I hadn't, like, you can see, I hadn't thought about making, my last gameplay video on YouTube, like gameplay video, was 2020. This was 2022 when, like, this all went down, right? I hadn't thought about making videos on YouTube forever. I was done. I was done with it. I had no interest in doing it anymore. And then I thought, maybe this is an opportunity. My channel is being picked up by the algorithm right now. Maybe I could make something happen. And so I began my live streams of Undertale on the channel. And I literally started it like this, look. Hello everyone, and welcome to a weird stream, one that I did not expect myself to be doing, and one that I'm sure a lot of you probably did not expect me to be doing. We're going to be playing Undertale. It is 2020. No one's played Undertale in a hot minute. No, it wasn't. It was 2020. It was 2022. It was 2022 when I posted this. What was I talking about? Anyway, my point being, I played Undertale in current year because I had actually never finished the game, and I wanted to finish the game. These two videos are some of my favorites on my entire channel because they are so genuine. They're like the videos I used to make, but now as an adult, you know? It's a big deal. And then I went through the streams of Omori. I mean, if you've been around the channel for a little while, you know about all this. I went through the streams of Omori. I made my Omori series. At this time, this is when the live stream tab is much more interesting than the videos tab, right? Because I finished Undertale, right? I play through all of Deltarune. I do Night in the Woods. I do Splatoon 3, I do my entire playthrough of Sally Face, my entire playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club, a whole Scary Game stream, a Genshin Impact stream, Omori, so much of my I was a streamer at this point. I did not make videos, I was a streamer. So much Omori, my whole Security Breach playthrough, which was so much fun. This is one of my favorite streams you've ever done. If you have not watched the Security Breach playthrough, please go do that. This amazing stream, my PT stream, all my Hikikomori streams. Around this time, though, in 2023, summer 2023, when the Hikikomori stream started, this is when I went from making just streams to making videos. so we can actually see that happen in real time. So look, May 26, 2023. I literally remember leaving school early in like the last week before I graduated high school to go home and record this video. This is my first gameplay video of what I consider like the modern era, right? Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of me playing video games. Today we're going to be playing Fears to Fathom Carson House. This game. So yeah, this was my like first attempt at really making videos, not streams, just videos, right? And it did okay. And then of course I played through One Shot. I did Fate and Petula. Rest in peace, Ekenfell. I really like that game, but it just did abysmal in views. That's actually significantly more than it had at the time. I'm pretty sure at the time it had like 2. Iron Lung, Your Turn to Die. It's so crazy that Your Turn to Die started then, and I only just finished it this summer. My capture card upgrade, going from the capture card I had used all the way since that 2015 Christmas to a new one 7 years later, 8 years later. Oh my god. Moving into my new dorm, going to college, playing all these. And the reason I'm not really going over these is because these are all public. If you've been around the channel for a long time, you know these, and you've also seen these. And if you want to learn more about it, you can see these. Oh my god, I love this video. Yeah, the start of my yearly look back videos. Or no, actually last year was the start of my yearly look back videos, 2018 or 2022. Playing Fortnite with the gang. More Fears to Fathom. Eve, rest in peace to Eve. I tried, guys. I really tried to get Eve back off the ground, but it just didn't work. This video did so much worse than I expected it to do. And this is my sophomore year. Right around, I think, here. Yeah, my 4-month break that I took because I was just so tired. And then we get to the very modern era, the most iconic era. I can't believe how dark the video has gotten. Sorry, guys. Daily videos. June 1st. From June 1st to, let's see when I actually ended it. August 27th, I did daily videos. So that is, I uploaded 87 videos. I completed several series. It was just, man, daily videos. It was my dream. It was incredibly meaningful to me to do that. Hold on, I'm gonna open the window. So yeah, that's basically where we are. It's been insane, right? I mean, it doesn't feel real that it's been 10 years since I made that first calculator video. You know, I mean, I just think about how different my life was. I turned 20 about a week ago, and in that video, I had just turned 10 about a week ago. And I remember thinking so differently about so many aspects of my life. You know, I remember just having such a different outlook on the world and on the way things in the world should be, right? And now I'm an adult and I think about things a lot differently. Anyway, I don't want to ramble. I just want to briefly mention my thoughts on this whole thing at the end of it. YouTube has always been something very special to me because it's something that my idols did. You know, I wasn't really raised in a way where I developed any kind of like personal sense. I was kind of just left to figure stuff out for my own, you know, and I watched so many YouTubers like Yub, Corey Kenshin, Paul Soares Jr., so many people like that. Has Cupcake, so many people like that, where I really developed my sense of self and what I wanted to be from them, you know? There's something really special about YouTube as a platform in that it is video, right? It is not just image-based record of what is happening, but time-based. You can see how people move, how people live their lives, how people act in real time. And I think that allows you to connect so intimately with a person's personality. I think that's why people get into parasocial relationships on YouTube, because it's just so easy to watch a video of someone that you admire getting coffee or going to work or recording a video or whatever, playing a video game, and imagine that you are right there alongside them because you can see it happening in motion. The perspective of the camera in YouTube videos is so important to me and is so sacred to me, and it's why this will always be, no matter how much it has its problems, and it has many, it will always be my favorite social media platform because it really is just like a window into the soul of so many people. I don't know what's next for me on YouTube. I am not in a position where I can continue to make gameplay videos on a consistent basis, and this time next year, or not this time next year, in about 6 months I will be in Japan. So who knows what I'll be doing at that point, right? I don't know if YouTube is a future for me. I don't know if it's a future hobby. I don't know if it's a future career. But while the platform still exists, I'm always going to be on it. I'm always going to be around it. I'm always going to be engaged in what is going on around it because it is so important to me. You know, it's genuinely a beautiful thing that I think we take for granted the ability to have such a window into other people's lives. How lucky we are to be able to look into others and understand them as they want to be understood. In the reality of YouTube that is preconceived notions and trends and clickbait and just slop sometimes, I think it can be easily forgotten that there is so much genuine humanity on this platform. There are so many people who just are normal people like you and me. I pointed the wrong way. Who don't take this as some kind of who don't take this as some kind of pedestal to stand on, but take it as a genuine way to show off them and their humanity and their creativity and what they do. One of the things that appeals to me most about one of my favorite YouTubers ever, Yub, is back in 2016, he was just a guy. There was nothing special about him. He was just a guy. He lived in the suburbs of Dallas. He worked a menial labor 9-to-5 job. But you saw through his videos the passion that he had for creating and for entertaining the world, and that paid off for him in the long run. But it's just, you would have never seen that passion if we didn't have a platform like YouTube, and it's so beautiful that we have that. I don't know what I give off in my videos. I hope that I give off the same vibe as someone who is extremely passionate and just wants to share that with everyone, but I don't really know. All I can say is this: if you have ever thought about making a YouTube channel, do it. Don't consider metrics, don't consider numbers, just do it. Start uploading videos, because the worst case scenario is that you will be unfulfilled. And if that happens, then it's not for you. But if you find the joy in it, then worry about the numbers and the metrics and things like that. If you find enough joy in it that you want to turn it into a career, I have no doubt that you will find a way to do that, because so many hundreds of thousands of people make a living off of YouTube. But I also want to think of it as a form of creative expression itself. No one would say, don't learn guitar because you probably won't sell out Madison Square Garden, right? Like, learn it for you. Make YouTube for you. Do that first. If that's the one thing that I can say that I've learned in 10 years, that is it. Is that whenever I feel depressed about my status on YouTube or my status in any part of my life, I just think about how much fun I had making the Terraria videos, or how much fun I had playing Fortnite with my friends, or how much fun I had seeing the twist endings in The Last of Us or whatever else, and getting to share that with the rest of the world. That means a lot to me. And I hope it means something to you as well. I love you guys so much. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, hit subscribe. Trans rights. I'll see you guys soon.
I need a cup of coffee right now. Alright! I'll get a suit! What's your YouTube channel? I'll push it out to on my dad channel. Next time? Next time. Next time. Sponsor.
Trans rights. Bye for now. And thank you all my chatters for helping me through the game. Trans rights and good night.